Sworn Spirits, Book 5 of the Stolen Legacy series. Written by Candice Bundy and Piper Fox. Into the Desert Sands. Sera. Taneisha's ethereal dress hugged my curves so perfectly that I couldn't help but do a little runway twirl. The Fae always provided us with new attire before sending us on one of her quests, but this was the first time she actually asked for input from the people she was determined to punish. Taneisha's growing fondness for me with each quest gave me pause. Even though it was preferable to her having it out for me as well, I knew her mood could change at any moment because of her erratic personality. Perhaps she simply feared retribution from my mage family if I was harmed. "Where did you say you're sending us next?" I asked her. She looked at me with a twinkle in her eye and replied, "Oh, you'll see, it's a surprise. It's time for Emrys's quest to start, so you can bet you're off to the sun-swept desert sands of his heritage in search of his ancestral, Isis-created golden scorpion." Taneisha raised her voice at the end, speaking not just to me, but to my 5 guys as well. The posse. I had 5 marks on my shoulders, 1 for each of them. After our time at Franc's temple, I was mated to 1, with 4 to go. Do I want to be mated to the rest? The first mating had been accidental, and I still fumed about how the fates had brought it about. But now that I'd already crossed the dubious threshold of mating, what was 1 more? Or 4? Something definitely excited me about the quest. It was just that being mated to 5 different guys was a lot more complicated than I had originally thought it would be. I shook my head. Here I was with my 5 guys, ready to embark on an epic quest to find Emrys's golden scorpion. There was time for worrying about mates later, after we'd finished the Fae's quests. Taneisha cleared her throat dramatically. When the posse didn't reply or even acknowledge the Fae, I pouted in Emrys's general direction. The 5 of them stood huddled in quiet conversation. Did he want his legacy back or what? The guys had been giving the Fae and I a little space as they alternated between arguing among themselves and casting us sideways glances here. "Can you give me some easy-off sneakers? That way I can empty them out on the go." Taneisha flicked her fingers, and Viola, perfectly fitting sneakers cradled my feet. "And this fabric? Can we go lighter, but still with a good sunscreen rating?" The Fae rolled her eyes at me, but the fabric transformed. "I think you're taking this no-harm pact a little far. Even 1 serious sunburn drastically increases the risk of skin cancer," I replied, not at all sorry that I was pushing the boundaries of Taneisha's promise to keep me free from harm. She was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?